me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
And they won the only game they played against this team. And this is their final matchup of the year.
And just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. Like, no team likes getting swept, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you don't even care about.
Now here's Murray. Now, Richard, it's no secret. Both of these teams love to let it fly from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's not green lights that these shooters have. It's a freeway. There is no lights.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Drops in the three.
Yeah, Anunoby likes that corner angle. He's very comfortable from there.
George outside. Back to Suggs. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Murray. Towns with a rebound. Now the Warriors with it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. The layup misses. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Suggs, no good. Chicago with the ball. To the paint. Here's Zubac. The Warriors pull it in. George with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And the bucket is good. Anunoby's got 5 now.
Yeah, Anunoby doing his work deep in the paint. He's got so many moves to beat you. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Pippen. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Pass to Zubac. Down low. And slammed in by Zubac.
Assisted.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Antetokounmpo. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Off with the layup. Chicago trailing here. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
The Bulls trail by 4. Pippen outside. And he drives in to the inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night. The free throw drops from Zubac. Antetokounmpo outside. For 3, George. It's rebounded by Zubac. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Doubled by Towns. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Pippen. Antetokounmpo inside. No good with a layup. The Bulls on offense. They trail by 1. Makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Everybody in the building was waiting for it.
Bulls foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Number 12. Benedict Mathurin.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Dort for three. Pure from three-point range. So Dort's got 6 points.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Robinson for three. And Towns has got the ball here for the Warriors. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And they're running. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
On target from range.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Scottie Pippen.
He buries it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Towns, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pippen with it. Towns covering. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the paint. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
A good look from Mathurin. And that one comes up a bit short. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. Punching for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to let them out accordingly.
And he's going to the line for two. The offender saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room that can rally a franchise.
Shooting for Chicago.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass, just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Well, Desmond Bane, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Brian, back over to you.
A lot in his bag. Allie, thanks very much for the report. For three, Bridges sinks it from distance. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And it comes off a good pass. Clearly, Mathurin has been well coached on when to give it up.
To the middle. It's rebounded by Golden
I ain't
State.
no way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and two of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in 47. They had the one with Rick Barry in 75, but most people know about their rings from the last decade or so of this dynasty.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Bane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong move by Bane. You can see in his eyes that no one was stopping that drive.
Here's Matherin. And again, it's Golden State.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Pass to Jordan. Chicago passing it around. Here's Bane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assisted by
There's Bane using his size at the rim.
The Warriors lead by 8. Suggs outside. From behind the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And it's Collins with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The 3 from Suggs. They get it back. Bridges outside. Knocks down the long jam. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And there's the drive. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Suggs. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
That score in his first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now here's Bane. Diving in. Block at 6.
Desmond Bane.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Suggs. Inside. Collins with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 7. Right side, DiVincenzo. Ryder. Off the mark there with a 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Matherin. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Pass to Jordan. Now DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Matherin. To the paint. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 8 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Matherin. And he slams it in one-handed.
And putting his athletic ability to work. I mean, Matherin comes in hot on the drive and lifts off for the slam.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question, that was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Outside Matherin. Offline with a 3. Picked it out of midair. Misses in close. And we reach halftime in this one. Warriors ahead, up 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And so it's Golden State with it. Pass to George. The three. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Murray. And he powers it down. Right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Antetokounmpo outside. Gallo riding in. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
To the middle. Zubac's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. It's intercepted.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum. That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Zubac. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The assist.
That's 7 points for Ivica Zubac.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Back to George. From downtown. The offensive rebound. Good on the shot. Towns has got 9.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Pass to Anunoby. And he dunks it down.
Anunoby.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
Here's Topic. Chicago grabs the miss. Here goes Murray. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
To the inside. Stolen by Anunoby. Pippen with it. Guarded now by George.
Anunoby.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the
Scottie
steal.
Pippen.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Yeah.
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside Murray. Down low. On the clock. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Kicks it to George. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Pippen.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Graham, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
And it's Murray off the drive. Here's Anunoby. Inside. Zubac. Good work defensively by Towns. It's Dort on the wing. Towns outside. Tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Great read to get a hand. in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Warriors with possession here. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here it comes. And they'll turn it over. Could be a call. A shot clock violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Here's Murray. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Zubac, screen. Here's Ryder. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to George. Takes the three. Now Suggs. To the middle. Stolen by Anunoby. To the right side. Lots of room. Ryder can't get it to go.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Suggs outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. They still need this. Oh, too much Giannis down low.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Pippen. And down it goes. Jam that one home. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Chicago leading. Pippen outside. Pass to Ryder. Back to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. The Warriors pull it in. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Ooh, nice D from George. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Chicago trailing here. Now here's DiVincenzo. On the take. Boom! He jams it straight down. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Towns. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Here's Ryder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Luke Cornett.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
5 to shoot. Towns. Towns throws it down.
They're going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Dante.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Suggs outside. Outside Mathurin. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Ryder. So it's Chicago now. It's tipped. Pass to Mathurin. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You're talking about a sensational athlete. Mathurin is so tough in transition.
Outside, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Pippen. Kicks it out to Anunoby to take the lead. And the basket by Pippen. And now a three-point Chicago lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats. The Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Checking in for your Warriors.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Towns. The 3-ball. Chicago with the rebound. Pippen with it. Towns covering. Now here's Pippen. They kick it out to Murray. Here he goes. Coming in hot, Jamal Murray.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Towns on the screen. Antetokounmpo outside to stop the run. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And there it is.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now Antetokounmpo. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pippen outside. Zubac screen. Pippen with it. Towns covering. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Warriors. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
They trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Dort. Now Towns. Now Dort. Towns with the follow.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Left side Murray. Going inside. Oh, an answer slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Book it! That one goes!
This team trusts Bane, and he comes through.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Off on the layup. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Dort fires. Oh, off target from downtown.
Jalen Suggs. First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the Bulls.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Golden State with the ball. Antetokounmpo outside. Connects!
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Gotta love it.
Foul called on Jalen Suggs. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Blue Dort. 6 to shoot. And the 3 misses. Pippen outside. And so Chicago takes the win. They played the fill-in tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
Around you, all these ups and downs, like I lost and found you. Can't believe I'm standing here still without you. When you